Okay, so we're back. Um, yeah, man, let's get right into this. Episode 4, it took like an hour or so break. It's 4 p.m. right now. I'm feeling we can get all this shit done by 8 p.m. Right? So what is that, in 4 hours? And maybe it's time for some double exposure. We gotta see though, you feel me? That's the thing though, I want to get this shit uploaded before we even start double exposure. But I mean, like, you might be a little late to the party, but really the party don't really get started until like the 29th or some shit, right? But we'll be there for sure. We'll be there. Episode 4. So remember the last episode, the ending was crazy. You saw this bitch in a wheelchair. And I had to stop recording and shit because I had to go edit. Like, I mean, like, I had no room, so I had to delete some clips, move those clips to my external drive so I had some space to record, you know? It's crazy, but we should be good. I got like 300 roughly of some gigabytes. We should be okay for now. It's crazy because these playthroughs be lasting hours. I'm trying to keep the playthroughs only at 30 minutes for each episode, like the videos, but I doubt that'd be possible. I for sure don't want to go over an hour. But we gotta see. We gotta see though. Long ass fucking intro. I'm trying to get through the day. Let's go. What the fuck?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me.
Yeah, of course, man.
You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken. Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even
Shit's
imagine.
dark.
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals.
Isn't that
now.
Hot Dog Man or some shit? That's what they call it out here.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Damn, this shit's dark, man.
She can't
This
even
game is
feel
so
the
much
grass
a
now.
fucking darker tone than fucking Before the Storm for real.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
But at what cost? Oh, it's her fucking dying, you know? Okay, wait, she said she wanted water. What the fuck, the water?
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
We got enough of those
Face
today.
right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
I am a pod in a cat. That's
It
crazy.
was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends?
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
Shit, I bet.
Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet. You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
Shit's dark.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
The list letter is to notify you that you are in default of your payment obligations on your home loan. Account number 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009. And you have ignored multiple requests to make a payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, we must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other option left. Best, Donald Clamp. I almost said Donald Trump. Like, how the fuck are we able to go back? What the hell? Everything's different in here. Hold on. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. TOT? What does this mean? Or is that like a face? Yeah, that's a face. Yeah, pretty sure that's a face. Okay, drama, stop. And you help me by caring? I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bud from you. You know who. For your information. Save me a bowl. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight, Max. Are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, Kay. Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, Kay. Silence. So if you want to talk, my door's open. That's crazy. What the fuck? We got Taylor, Nathan, Dad. I have a special. Okay, check your account once. Taylor. Max, thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass. Like, yeah, right. I cried like a bit. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. I get old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room? Developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So, no two wheels for you? Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. What the fuck? Okay. Next thing, this is your mom. We need to talk about some of your bills. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I can't just text in every class. Some teachers get super pissed when people use their phone. Yes, because it's super rude, and please don't be so snippy. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one. And that's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. Call you later, I have to go. Don't pout. Love you. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Chloe. Wow, this was back in like fucking March. Hello Max, this is William. If you want to contact Chloe, you can use this number. She would love to hear from you. See you soon, I hope. Bye. Hey Chloe, Maxine here. I know it's been a while. I just want to let you know I'm going to Blackwell Academy now. I hope this is still your number. Max is back. Blackwell, that is so awesome. You rule. Best of all, we can hang again. So yes, this is still my number. Cool. I got a buttload of homework, but we'll get together soon. Don't tease me. It's been so long. I know. I'll see you soon. Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that toilet paper at me. Oh my god, I was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Damn. Oh, there's only one page in this fucking... What the hell? September 4th to October 4th. So much to do. I wish I could slow down time, especially to register all the cool things that have happened since I'm back in Arcadia. Blackwell rules. September 21st. Yes, I'm older, and thanks to Vic and Nathan, I'm now a bit more fashionable too. They surprised me with the most beautiful straw pork pie hat, wrapped up furoshiki style. Best birthday party ever. Also drunkest. I can't sleep. October 4th. Hey dear diary, remember me? Busy Max, busy. Can't write now. Must shoot, must live, must be friends. Should rekindle with Chloe too. But must vortex first. Party time.
Listen,
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
why yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good, or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus-type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
My God, man. Bills are like the fucking worst thing in the world. It's fucking terrible. And I feel for everyone out there who has to go through some shit like this, man.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
I mean, how can't you be when you're paying that fucking much? You know? But fuck, man, my heart goes out to everyone who fucking has to go through some shit like that.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I have no idea.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
Oh my god. I have no fucking idea, man. I really don't know. I really don't fucking know. And I don't think this is one of those decisions where you could just rewind or some shit. But we are not in our timeline, our original one, so I don't know, man. I mean, she said she's going to die like that. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Oh man. Yeah. Fuck it, we'll kill her. Shit.
Chloe.
I'll just drift to sleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Damn, now I want to see what happens if we rewind. I want to see what happens.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Fuck, I don't know which one to go for. Truly, I'm not in a position to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, William.
Yeah, I don't know if I could really kill her like that.
Who wants to help me make crepes? In France, they call them crepes.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it because
What the
tonight
fuck? Is that
we're
even a good
going to
idea?
world-famous
To
salmon
burn that
fries
shit?
and a chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Jeez, man, that's fucked.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Fuck, yeah, I like it being better, I'm sorry.
I don't
That
think
was
I
a
can
fucking
ever
nightmare,
tell
dude.
Chloe about what happened. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far. So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
The fuck do we gotta do? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm on my phone, man. I'm sorry. What's the objective? I must go downstairs and investigate Dave. Oh my god, we have so many pages. So cool to stalk the halls when it's dark and quiet, even with so many terrible things happening all around us. It felt like Chloe and I were walking towards the center of a great cosmic mystery, something bigger than any of us. But we kind of suck as master spy since we didn't have a key for the principal's office. No worries with my rewind power at hand. And of course, Dr. Warren Graham. He came through with a bitchin' mini bomb made of sodium, whatever the fuck. I probably learned more putting those ingredients together than the entire semester so far. Sorry, Miss Graham. Warren is the star student here. He tries so hard to help. Maybe too much. But what's wrong with that these days? I'm so grateful he's on my team. Talk about being in the what the fuck? The Sanctoratorium. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking bother with that. Thanks, Latin class. I barely passed. A Blackwell. I did feel freaking weird about being in the principal's office after midnight, going through his files and laptops with Chloe. His laptop with Chloe. She was way too into it. Technically, we could be arrested and thrown in jail. Yikes. I just pretended that we were on a very special episode of The Wizard of Waverly Places. The Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, just a couple of wacky Sherlocks investigating school for a good cause. Yeah, that helped. Oh my god. While we didn't find the proof, we found Nathan's file and had a weird drawing in it that just said Rachel in the dark room over and over. So that's a major clue that Nathan is involved in this somehow. Or he's just insane. But his note also referenced David M, which means that we absolutely have to find a way into David's secret bunker files for a good cause. But Chloe just can't help herself, and she actually wanted to take $5,000 in cash marked handicapped fawn. Cause that's gotta be legit, am I right? I can't think of a faster route to karma hell, but would have paid off Chloe's debt to Frank. I stopped her. But it kind of bothers me that Chloe can be so selfish like that. I'm not going to let anything happen to her, but I can't just let her do anything she wants. Mad Max? More like Mommy Max. Oh, hell yeah. Despite all the usual breaking in and blowing up office hijinks, Chloe decided what we needed more than anything was to take a nice swim in the Otter's lair. I was so giddy and rebellious that I was like, oh yeah, we shall swim. We didn't completely skinny dip, but close enough to get in big trouble no matter what. I don't know why we were so careless after being so careful. I love that Chloe brings out the just don't give a fuck side of me, even if that hasn't always served her well. She deserved a moment of not giving a shit. Me too, just two friends goofing around in the pool. I fear those youthful shenanigans might soon be a thing of our past. God, I'm starting to sound like one of the teachers at Blackwell. Chloe and I had a nice chat about our lives since I left. We talked about dumb boys and girls and why they're trouble, especially for me. I feel like a groupie when I talk to Chloe about our life experience. She has me so beat. I take pictures, she takes action. Speaking of action, we had to seriously bounce when security showed up. Duh. How quiet could we be in the swimming pool? Plus, after leaving a trail of our Blackwell handiwork, it was so intense and exciting to get past the security guards. They had serious spotlight power, so I wasn't exactly easy to stealth our way past, especially as we had to bail in Chloe's junker. But like I said, intense and exciting. Hella liked Chloe Price. Even though my body smelled like I had been doused in chlorine, it was so nice to crash in Chloe's room for the first time in 5 years and wake up next to her like our old sleepovers. For some reason, it reminded me of the time we had were going to TP one of the neighbors' houses, and we even snuck out but got chicken and ran back home laughing all the way. I remember waking up the next day and Joyce was making one of her delish breakfasts downstairs, and Chloe smiled at me like we were in the most secret club in the world, or at least Arcadia Bay. We were pirates, damn it. After our academic espionage last night, I felt the same way. It's just that now the stakes are much higher and much more dangerous. I even ended up in some of Rachel Amber's clothes since mine were trashed. A band tee and ripped jeans, so not me, but I haven't found my style yet. So why not have some fun experimenting with a new outfit? Speaking of experiments, Chloe dared me to kiss her. So I did. She probably thought I'd wuss out. Why? It wasn't that big a deal. Though it was cute the way she was kind of embarrassed after I said she would tell Warren. Besides, I think Chloe sees Rachel Amber in her future. When I went down to breakfast, Joyce actually called me Rachel, which just seems so wrong considering how beautiful she is and how boring I am. I guess my new outfit really is working, man. It's magic. I ended up helping Joyce make breakfast just like when I was a kid on a sleepover. It's odd how quickly you can fall back into an old routine. So I must have set off Joyce's nostalgia mode since she busted out Yield photo album. I'm one of the few people who loves checking out old pictures. What was that Alfred Hitchcock line about film being pieces of time? Like Mr. Jefferson said, so are photographs. I do think she wanted me to see her new husband in a better light. When David was happy or laughing with Joyce in a picture, I wanted to say, and who was that? Plus, I'm sure it's no accident that there was a photo of Rachel wearing the exact same clothes I had on. She truly is stunning and somehow looked more punk rock than Chloe. The truly heartbreaking image was the last photo William Price ever took. Chloe and I making pancakes in the kitchen. Joyce really misses that joyful, optimistic girl. I know she's still there. When Chloe smiled at me this morning, I saw her. The picture seemed to sum up everything we had, us children and adults, and lost as adults, whatever being an adult means. Which was a perfect cue for Chloe to bounce into the room and start shit with Joyce. This gave me cruel cover so I could sneak into the garage and finally unlock David Madsen's Extreme Files. So today I finally found out what was in David's secret files, and I admit I expected it to be worse. I'm relieved that it wasn't, so maybe I'm going easier on him than I should. No surprise that he had detailed files on Kate and Rachel listing their whereabouts along with surveillance pics. David isn't off my shit list yet, but he's a damn good investigator. I'll give him that. It's clear that Frank and Rachel had some kind of relationship, and I don't think Chloe is going to be very happy to hear about that. She needs to start waking up. We all do. When David came home, things escalated quickly. He looked more upset than usual, but shrugged when he saw me wearing Rachel's clothes. He was so on edge. Maybe I'll never get to see the David that Joyce loves so much. She and Chloe really let him have it, though this was the first time I saw them bond since we were kids. Suddenly, I couldn't take it anymore either, and I kind of blew up. It was like a torrent that felt awesome. I've been wanting to rip into David like that myself for a long time. I figured worst case scenario, hello, rewind, power, but I wanted Joyce to know the depth of his weird paranoia. She looked so sad and angry when I told her about the photos of Rachel and Kate, not to mention the home surveillance. Joyce kicked his ass out of the house, to Chloe's glee. Despite David's evidence in the bracelet, Chloe refused to believe Rachel was involved with Frank. This is the part of Chloe I don't much like. She gets so damn petulant if she doesn't get her way, or if she hears something she doesn't like. Serious denial. I get why, but that doesn't make dealing with it any easier. So I threw my hands up and suggested we check out Frank's RV. I knew that would piss Chloe off and she would do anything to find out what kind of relationship he had with Rachel. But first we had to get the damn keys to the RV, which meant going into the Two Wheels diner and bouncing like a rewind pinball between Frank, Nathan Prescott, and Officer Barry and fucking with all of them. I'm still dizzy thinking about how I pulled it off, yay for Max. Sometimes I feel like I'm just cheating at life. The first thing we had to do was get Frank's scary dog out of the RV. So we did the classic cartoon give a dog a bone routine, and Cujo became Scooby fucking Doo just like fucking that. Frank's RV was pretty much what I expected a drug dealer's trash chick. But it wasn't as serial killer as I feared. We ransacked the place and found what Chloe didn't want us to find. I'm sorry, Chloe. I had to see the pictures of Rachel posing for Frank, even when she did care about him. To her, it's just another betrayal, just another loved one dumping on her. Everybody she ever loved, she lost one way or another. Only I came back from the past. For what? To make Chloe's life more painful. I just wish I could go I could use my rewind power to go all the way back to the days when we were covered in pancake flour. Life was simple. October 10th. Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp shit again. I can't even begin to explain what the fuck happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's just as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her, she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk eggshells around her emotions. But still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that. I wouldn't be just as messed up. That wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it started pulsing like it was 3D. Like I could see inside the fucking photo. Then I found myself actually back in the photo to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2000 motherfucking 8. With Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again, so I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William. I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase, but now she was my friend, and I was a member of the fucking Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I left sick thinking about what have happened since, what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving a school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful I almost cried. Had to adjust to everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she can never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anybody for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beached whales that proved something bad was happening in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken. Her lungs stopped working properly and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. But there was no way I was going to help my best friend take her own life. I couldn't do it, especially after what happened with Kate. I know I should have done whatever Chloe asked of me, considering I was responsible for her situation. But now could I inject her full of morphine and just watch her fade away? I know she was upset, but I just had to tell myself that this reality wasn't real. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go back, to go max to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again and undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William. Again. Hello, David. Again. Oh my god.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
So what's the new objective now? He gone.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
You hear what she says? She exists in this reality,
Now
but
Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny?
yo, this shit's gonna play a part in double
I wonder
exposure.
if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do
This is
it.
gonna play in double exposure, man. There's gonna be more than one fucking Max.
Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
Fucking insane. Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Almost glad, by the way, the driving is actually popular, so I'm buying the ticks now. I have an extra one in case you change your mind. B fucking minus. I got a B minus on my chem test. How did this happen? I don't know. Who is this? Ouch. Warn the wounded. The B minus, it burns. I wish I could have helped you, but I thought you were blinded by science. In this case, yes, my folks will shit. Yo, Max. Your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. Now I get why I didn't want to go ape with me. You should go with Chloe. She looks cool enough for you. I have a lot of cool friends like you. Yes, you do. Just my luck and mine. I have to jet. Talk to you later. Hope so. Oh my god, more fucking reading, my nigga. Hell nah. What is this shit? I thought you might be ready for the Vortex Club, but after the shit you pulled with Jefferson, no fucking way. You're such an emo queen that you didn't want anybody going with them to San Francisco. You're even too much of a fucking pussy to enter your cliche selfies in one dumb contest. It's all about Max. Even going to the roof was about showing off, not about saving Kate. I'm going to make sure nobody at Blackwell is fooled by your woe is Max act. Get ready. Bitch, calm the fuck down. Fucking crazy. Maxine, what the heck is going on with the weather up there? Are they doing military tests or something? You're right in the eye of the storm. What does she mean up there? Because she's technically in Washington, right? Oregon's below. So what do you mean up there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Yes, they even killed my plant. Lisa, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Get another. One plant was stressful. No. Now back to the books. Talk soon. XO Maxo. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Max, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. You're the only one who was there for me at school. The only one who truly cared. I have to believe you were sent to give me hope. You did so much more than that. My father's grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Love and blessing. Your friend Kate. Yeah, she's down to earth, man. She's dope, bro. Yeah, man. Kate's fine. Hey, Kate, I'm so glad you're okay. I will visit you as soon as I can, promise. Max, how are you? I hope you can still visit me this week. I have some important things to talk about. Of course, I'm still coming to visit you. You can't stop me. I miss you, and my bunny. We all miss you, and your bunny misses you. Yay, you are such a great friend. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you. XO Max. What the fuck? Okay, this full high. Sorry my phone was in my bag. Hey Justin, you busy? Max, wax. I'm busy blazing. What up? You know Frank Bowers' drugs? That's it. Ask Nathan. He knows him, I think. Okay, I'm on it. Thanks, Justin. For what? Juliet. Hey Max, I hope you're okay after everything. You might be busy, but feel free to call me anytime. Hey Juliet, are you busy? No time to be busy. You never text me. What's going down? Besides everything, I was just curious if you heard of a guy named Frank who lives in an RV around town. You mean a van down by the river? I heard he's a sketchy meth head. What about it? Why are you doing your own investigation without my help? No, just bored. Talk soon, thing. Okay, but you can't keep secrets from ace reporter Juliet Watson. Hello. Dad. Oh, what is this? Okay. Maxine, Pop here. I'm sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know your mom is very proud of you for saving that girl, as I am. As am I. We have no doubt sending you to Blackwell was the best thing you ever demanded we do. It makes us so proud to read about you in the news and see actual video of you walking down from the roof with that girl. And if you want to come back home now to relax, maybe go to a high school around here, the door is wide open, little Pop. Thanks, Pop. It's been a whirlwind here. I'm not ready to come home yet. Talk later, Maxo. XO. Hey, honey. I just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and looking out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Oh, I'm so sorry. Some jackass in my class thought it would be funny to send. It's not. I don't like strangers having my number, okay? Me neither. Sorry. I'm just being a dad. I know this has been a tough week for you. It's almost over. I'll call you guys later. Look, yeah, man. Fuck that, bro. Fuck is this? Hey, man, I suck again. Sorry I got in your face today and took out my bullshit rage on my best friend. Chloe, I understand you're going through a lot. We all are. Besides, I threw your beanie out the window and busted out my rewind. Okay, that is your one get out of emoji jail free card. But we need to stock up on cigs, coffee, and candy for an all-nighter. We have to get into Rachel and Kate detective mode. Excellent, dear Watson. I'll bring my thinking cap. No worries, I have a beanie. I'll swing by and pick you up. Sweet, I'll be ready. XOXO. And that was no emoji. Bro, that was today. We weren't even present. I do think double exposure will be another max. If we're able to go back to our younger self and control that max, what makes you think no one can go to our timeline and control us max? You know, like, this shit getting confusing, but if you know what I'm saying. And look at that. We weren't even here. Like, look, and we were texting all this shit. Yo, double exposure is gonna expand on this. I'm telling you. Okay. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful pissed off face, I wanted to kiss her again. And I couldn't even tell her where I'd been or why. It would be one more thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our research for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline.
Being anybody, Max?
Okay, what's the objective now? Guess we just go back upstairs.
And what did his dad do for David?
Whoa. Yeah, that's not looking great.
Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
You better be armed. Shit's crazy out here.
He should finish this letter to Joyce.
Joyce, you know I'm not good at explaining myself or why I act the way I do sometimes. Only know that nobody has ever understood me the way you do. I would never do anything to hurt you or Chloe. Taking care of my family is my #1 priority. Yes, I overstepped boundaries with the surveillance and suspicion, and I'm truly sorry and ashamed. But there are dark things happening in Arcadia Bay I've never told you. You are my wife, my partner, and I know we should have no secrets. I intended to tell you everything, but I wanted more proof. Instead, a student almost committed suicide on my watch. You kicked me out of my favorite home, and my stepdaughter hates me. Please let me. Should finish that.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
So I've heard. He asked me to go to the drive-in, but I turned him down.
Oh, really? You guys would be a perfect couple.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
Even angels need angels. That's beautiful.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
I ain't been taking care of no fucking button, you didn't. I ain't been taking care of shit.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Are we gonna
Shut
fuck him?
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on
Dude, I
Clem.
think David gave him a fucking...
gift
There's no
from...
way, though.
Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are
I'm
mine
on Twitter right
now.
now. I see this photo of Billie Eilish, and she is so fine.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes
Oh, let's get
back.
the fuck out.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro! You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker?
Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Get that motherfucker, get him! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Okay, you fucking him up,
Please? Please
Nah,
stop!
pussy? Pussy.
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to
Oh,
go.
fuck this throbbing fucking bleeding wet cunt, bro. Fuck him.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe!
And you took the fucking gun? Woo! We got guns. We fucked this nigga up. We tight, bro.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on
Yeah, he
Nathan,
did fucking.
and it was good,
Nah.
but
Now
scary.
fuck him. He got no gun,
Shit, man. This really
and he a
hurts.
bitch. So he don't got shit left. Ah, we good. We good, man. We good.
Damn, that was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No,
Nah, nah.
please. Not yet.
No, you definitely. That's some
Uh,
dry snitch shit, because you're gonna
So
end up being
maybe you
in
better,
trouble.
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
You gotta make it up to him, bro. He's been down for real, you feel me? So, kind of fucked up. He keep like, you know
Man,
what I'm
that
saying?
guy is so fucking in love with you.
Max keeps fucking
I
him
know.
over.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Damn, all those fucking whales.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you.
Alright, let's go shoot this motherfucker
This is
up.
what would happen to us when we grew up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
The fuck is Chloe? She already took off?
Frank doesn't need tinted windows when they're this dirty.
Alright, come the fuck out. We here, we outside. Come the fuck out.
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you, Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Alright, we gotta shoot this fucker.
Now!
Shoot! Oh, fuck!
You fucking killed my dog!
Get him too! Oh, shit! Alright, get the fuck out here. The ocean right there, dump their bodies and get the fuck out.
Oh no. Chloe.
No, fuck that, let's go! Let's
I just shot a
go!
man and his dog.
Yes, we did. Fuck him. Let's fucking get the fuck out of here now.
I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life.
Well, it's either he killed you or you kill him. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Self-defense for both of us.
Yep, let's get the fuck out. Go, 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 go.
Max? Frank is really dead.
Oh my god.
But we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that's dark as fuck.
Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself.
Holy
Or
shit.
forget this.
Damn.
Only I can change it.
That motherfucker dead as fuck and this motherfucker dead as fuck. I don't know though. We know Frank and Papa do. We shouldn't kill him. But we got the shit now. So like technically if we rewind we should have the code shit, right?
You knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Damn, he even gave us the Glock back? We got 2 guns?
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Damn.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Oh my god, we got so much to
Hey,
read, I
Max,
bet.
see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues.
Hi Max, just wanted to see how the search is going. Thanks Frank for getting closer. I see why Chloe digs you. Stop by later if you want. You both want to party, good luck. Yeah, Frank Ty, you feel me? He dope, he dope. Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting so much. Stop acting out so much. But that won't happen if you and her are getting mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hope you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. Sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans, but I am trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. Of course, it was much easier for me to explore David's garage since Joyce booted his ass out. That made Chloe more content than I've just about seen her since I returned. I still feel kind of bad for David, but he overstepped his authority, dismissed, and it's so much easier to grab David's X-Files when he's not here. After we gathered our new info like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode while we examined all of our clues on our big old drawing board. Of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary. Honestly, with all the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy. Just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hella yes. But first things first, I really had to go and see Kate. I've never visited anybody in the hospital before, much less anybody who tried to commit suicide. So I was happy Chloe wanted to come along for support. The antiseptic smell and the endless white halls always kind of weirded me out. Yeah, like the hospital smell. It's fucking awkward. Or maybe I'm just projecting my own fear of mortality. When I saw Kate in her room, surrounded by cards, flowers, and balloons, all I could think of was when I saw her the last time. On the roof, her face was so sad and sincere. And helpless then. But now she had more life in her than I'd seen in a long time. I had no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. Like, how are you after you almost jumped off a roof? Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see what she was drawing again. And making plans for the future, including plans to get justice for what Nathan Prescott had done to her. Or what I call revenge. So after getting the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I became a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by things I see or find. Like Nathan's sleek, expressionist bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear, I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in. But then Nathan knows photography and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Mr. Jefferson's classroom. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find, Nathan's phone likely loaded with messages and mysteries. Not a good thing I've internalized spying, dealing, or casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And then when that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene, and my white knight head-butted Nathan in perfect head-butted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it. Neither could Nathan. Arcadia Bay. In fact, Warren literally did go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week. I was so over all the Blackwell bullies that I didn't try to stop Warren from beating Nathan into submission. Warren had his own issues to work out on Nathan. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful not to get him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book. But once he saw that we didn't care about drugs or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a drug dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him, and I can't be so naive not to keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him except that he sells drugs, has a wicked temper, and that he loves Rachel even more than his beings. So we get to add another member to our team. Booyah. My life feels so unreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but it is aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't, messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it became almost part of my nature, or maybe a habit. Power corrupts? Not yet, I hope. I remember his famous episode of the original Star Trek, where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die, so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there, and thus I was supposed to be there. And the fact that we were able to convince Frank to actually help us gives the most hope I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to comfort Frank like that, considering how we reacted before, but I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. He shouldn't have pulled a knife on Chloe though, and I don't like that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers, especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just baggies of pills. At least he won't be going to Frank again. Still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town, I'd be less judgmental, but now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. So maybe the tide is finally turning, or time is finally turning. Let's get to this shit.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on. Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know, but we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
Oh my lord, there's so much to fucking read. Oh my lord, I'm starting to sound like fucking Max. Alright. Oh my lord. Okay, right here. I didn't realize that beating the shit out of somebody would bruise my fist. Of course I bruised his face for us. He had that coming. That whole fight was so insane. Yes, it so was. How are you doing? Amped up? I wouldn't want to do it again unless I had to. You paid your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to party tonight so we can celebrate. I'll let you know. Promise. Damn, it's the 10th, so October 11th is the big day. Cool, now I have to get back to striking superpose. Need more texts? Thank you. Okay, right here. This is the moment where all the clues come together. And we finally have a location outside of town that may lead us straight to Rachel Amber and beyond. After everything that happened with Frank, I had to convince Chloe to keep going forward with me. So I do feel we're at the end of the road, hopefully not the end of the world. But whatever anger Chloe has inside her that makes her so self-destructive is matched by her balls and bravery. Yes, Chloe has gotten me nearly killed, but I know she would die. And I can't forget I put her in a wheelchair to slowly die in another reality. Always have friends and family to die for you, man. You can't find love like that anywhere. So it is very, I mean, you can't really say, well, there's the ground, go ahead and die. So you can't really know, but man, once you find those people, never let them go. And Chloe's more focused now than before. I told her we have to keep moving forward no matter what. And I couldn't find Rachel on my own. That was enough. Now it's time to shine a light into the dark room.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
That don't look like the front door, but whatever.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps.
Blair Witch, yo. It's October, you gotta watch that.
Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
Okay.
Yes, old Prescott clippings. But that can't be the only thing here. This tractor has paid its dues. Max Guyver strikes again.
Let's go. Yo, Chloe, let's go, man.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
Jackpot. Do I even need to say how weird this is?
He just did. Who builds this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
Definitely don't like the idea of us two going down here. Someone keep watch and just, just in case we don't get locked the fuck in.
This bunker is so surreal. This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code. First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors. First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Yes! I thought that only worked in the movies.
Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Now what the hell is this? Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker. Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
Come on, let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Fuck that. No, I'm just kidding.
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Gosh, damn.
Oh my God. Rachel, Kate, all these files. This place actually feels evil. This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. What happened to her? This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't. Kate looks so doped up. She has no idea she's being posed. At least Kate was asleep through all this bullshit. Let's see what's in here. Oh my God. No. Whoa. What is going on between Nathan and his father?
Nathan, I've told you to never call me using your phone. Stick with the disposable ones I gave you. I don't want to hear you screaming out my name in a public place, which you have stupidly done before. I haven't set all this up and shared my vast wisdom, just so you can fuck it up with your teen rage. We can accomplish a lot together, but you have to let me guide you, or you're on your own. What the?
That son of a bitch.
Oh my God, 1.3 million? Stormbreaker bunker. This is how much this whole shit costs. At least the bunker. Shh. Go to the junkyard, or we'll find out the truth.
slow down. Wait for me.
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop. Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much! How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
What does the doe like represent? Is that like Rachel's spirit or some shit? Your spirit animal or whatever. But unfortunately, that is the fate of Rachel. That's what happened to her. She was murdered.
I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Alright, let's go kill this motherfucker. Wait, where's the other piece? You gotta let me have that shit too, Chloe. Come on now.
Oh, shit. This is like that eclipse.
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
It
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
What the fuck? 2 moons?
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Yeah, just don't ignore the 2 moons. Didn't we just get a second moon or some shit?
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Like, didn't we just get like a second moon? Like a fucking, like the moon got a moon or some shit?
I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know, I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Hi, can I take your phone or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
Ugh, I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Plus some of the...
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
Not gonna lie, this shit's going on down here in the function. This shit kind of fire right now.
I love this song.
This shit fire. This function lit, man. Let's go.
Alyssa, incoming!
I'm on it. Of course, my object angel has stepped up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Okay, whoa, who stopped the music, okay?
You had one system playing the shit. Thank you, Max, for coming by. Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for coming by, Max. You lifted my heart. Kate, I was so happy to see your smile again. You mean so much to me and to so many others. I have to go, but tell Warren thanks. He's so sweet. He brought by some school books. I need to give him a hug for me. I certainly give him your thanks. Call me as soon as you can. Alright, we'll read that shit in the next episode.
My dad.
Yes.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest. Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the
You
junkyard
should have took
right now.
pictures or some shit, man. Shit's about to get real.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
See light out there in the distance? What is that? Oh my god!
God, I want to fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
Oh, fuck. Possums. Oh shit, it's the lighthouse? Oh my god, where the fuck do we go? It's so
Slow down. You're gonna suffer, Nathan.
What the fuck was that? What is that? Oh, it's a fucking bird, probably? Sounded like it. Heard.
Max, when we catch Nathan, you better rewind so I can kill him over and over.
Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no. Chloe, look how.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my god, y'all suck ass, bro.
Chloe.
Damn, right in the forehead. Died right next to Rach. I don't like that. Now who is this fucking cocksucker? It is the one and only Mr. Jefferson. Oh man, who knew? Episode 4, The Dark Room, completed. Oh my god, thought there was gonna be like 20 minutes left. Ended up being 50 plus fucking minutes. Oh my god, man. Victoria didn't believe your warning? Victoria believed your warning. What? Oh my god. You refused Chloe's request. You let Warren beat up Nathan. No one got hurt. yeah, man, there it is. Episode 4, The Dark Room. Beat it. Now we're on to the final installment. Of the game, the 5th episode. 5th and last. And then we're on to double exposure. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you haven't already. Yeah. Alright. Well, see you in the next one for the final episode. Take care.